Whatever you're looking for, whatever you need, I got it. You don't gotta search no more, cause the pop-up is the spot. Whatever you're looking for, whatever you need, I got it. You don't gotta search no more, cause the pop-up is the spot.
Welcome to the Pop-Up and Pop-Up. Get ready for your hosts, Dave Tachi, Chris Hollis, and Money Joe Young, spelled Y-U-N-G. Brought to you by Pop-Up TV. Let's get it poppin' at the Pop-Up and Pop-Pop.
Welcome to the Pop Pub at Pub Pop. I'm your boy Dave Tachi.
Money Joe Young.
Chris Hollis, you guys.
And y'all know how we get it started every week with the poppin' topics. We got a lot to talk about today. There's been a lot going on this week. All right, let's kick it off with Daniel Penny, the guy who we spoke about last week, who
The Good Samaritan,
Daniel Penny, who strangled that young man on
That
that
Good
train
Samaritan is in, he had to turn himself in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely should have turned. He should have been charged. Thank God. We said that last week. They need to charge his ass.
And just to recap for our viewers, this is the guy that held the man on a train in New York for 15 minutes in a headlock, and he eventually lost his life.
Let's not forget he also had help, 2 other people.
Exactly. And he's
where them at?
a
Where they
Marine,
at?
Yeah, he's a Marine.
You know, so.
So he's trained for
To
shit,
kill.
So, yeah.
Trained to kill.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what he was doing for 15 minutes while holding somebody.
What they charged him for?
Manslaughter, I think,
That's-
which they need to miss us with that bullshit because that's murder.
That's the gotcha.
He was a Marine though, and he was protecting people.
Who was he protecting?
I mean,
And
y'all
it didn't
remember
look
the
like
man
anybody was
was
in
going
danger.
off and was
He
like,
was going off, but it sounded like a bunch of empty threats to me.
I don't know.
And you know his mom just got brutally murdered like a month or 2 ago.
Whose mom?
Yeah.
His mom,
the
the
guy
one that
who was killed.
Yeah.
The guy who killed Jordan
So he
Neely.
was in a
We
dark
keep saying this
place.
man. The man who got killed, his name is Jordan Neely.
Yeah.
And his mom, she was murdered.
Yeah,
Recently.
brutally
So
murdered.
He probably was having a real mental breakdown on this train.
Yeah.
And then this Marine just came and took him out.
Yes, he needs to be taken out.
Yes.
Period.
Manslaughter is an insult.
It really is.
It
When
really.
I saw that, I was like, "Oh my God, bullshit!" That white privilege bullshit.
First degree, second degree murder. I'm thinking first.
Yeah.
No.
And since he's trained, dude.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We can move on to the next story because I'm not feeling it. David Neal. This man named David Neal. I'm sorry. This story is not funny, but it's funny. This man at a Hilton Hotel in Tennessee was charged for toe sucking. Toe sucking a random man's toes in a hotel room. He was the hotel manager of the hotel, y'all.
And he want to suck some toes that he don't even know.
Man, he snuck in the man's room, and first of all, I don't know about y'all. I sleep hard, but when I'm on vacation, it's a certain type of sleep where I know who the fuck coming through my front door. Like, you know, and low key, you can't even get through my door. I put that that lock on that bitch. Like,
right.
When it's time to go to bed, bitch, it's time to go to bed. Like,
yeah, that latch needs to be on that door.
The latch is on, bitch. So it was just some fucked up. It sounds weird and suspect. It sounds like a date gone wrong.
Right.
Somebody caught you. Like,
I caught that shade.
Right. So
you
like
think they had some involvement? You think he was like invited? Like, okay, come see.
As far as I wake up and my toe in your mouth.
Right.
I mean,
my toes in your mouth.
I don't.
And you looking at me like a blowfish, like, I'm sorry. Right. Or hell, fuck nah, bitch. We're missing something.
Well, we don't know
story.
how long the toe was in his mouth. He just woke up to a toe in his mouth.
Look,
he could
I would have
been.
woke up when I heard every hotel I ever been in. You hear the scream. or the
Right.
the heavy ass hotel door, y'all.
Yes.
Come on now, like let's keep it real.
He could have been knocked out.
It sounds
you know,
real fishy
feet
to
out,
me.
feet hanging over the bed.
Sounds like a fetish that went to the left. Like it started like that.
It did.
They didn't tell the whole story.
Right. We missing some
So you
pieces.
saying this man
It
who's
might have
victim,
turned into some BDM, SEM, and stuff, and he probably got hurt. He probably didn't like it. I don't know. I just don't see.
he wasn't sucking the toes right or something?
He was doing.
So you saying this wasn't a random toe sucker? This was a date gone wrong.
This was planned.
I don't know. Y'all seen the picture of that manager? That manager that was a creep. He did that shit on the low.
look
I'm
creepy.
sorry.
They met on Bumble or Jack.
Speaking of creeps, though, another creep to tie in these creepy stories is this man Jeremy Frias, however you say his name. Y'all, on a Royal Caribbean cruise, this man put a hidden camera in the bathroom of the cruise, a public bathroom. So he was arrested by the FBI because he filmed over 150 passengers, including 40 children.
Oh my God, that's super creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. Not
That
kind of disgusting,
is.
it's really
But
disgusting.
my thing is, what happens in the bathroom besides somebody peeing?
I think it was the
or washing their hands or doing their makeup.
I
Where
think it
is
was the bathroom
fetish?
near like where the pool is. So people
they
were
are changing
changing
clothes
Yeah,
and
changing their
stuff.
clothes
Oh
in
my
there.
God.
So yeah, they caught the man actually like the I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. They caught the man like the videos when they seized the videos, the video camera of him putting the thing up in the
fool
bathroom.
recording
Yeah,
himself putting the camera up. That's some stupid. Yeah, it was
He deserved to get caught. Well, he deserved to get caught anyway,
Yeah.
but he just gave himself up.
Yeah, so somebody in the bathroom, they happened to see the camera and they reported it and they found out who did it. It was his dumb
Womp,
ass.
womp, womp, womp. Get your ass to
I
jail.
low-key think we should have dragged him out in the alley, but we got another person to drag tonight.
They all can go.
yeah.
They all can
But
go.
that's crazy. But it ain't the first time he did this shit, y'all. He been
Right.
putting cameras in bathrooms for a long time coming, okay?
Sounds like it might be another. I'm gonna be checking Carnival Cruise. That's why a bitch ain't been on no cruise yet. You see? Because then you still.
You gotta be careful with the
if something
Airbnbs too,
happens
though.
on the boat, it's a crime.
I never
everywhere.
thought about that, Pris.
Yes, Airbnbs, you never know where they have hidden cameras.
Ooh.
They can come to the
Yeah.
Airbnb. They can come to my Airbnb if they want, bitch.
Not that they're coming to you, they can watch you, and they don't even have to be there with you.
I done did a show, couple of shows, like.
But unbeknownst to
camera
you,
on
there's a difference between doing a show.
Oh, they'll tell me there's a camera. I'll be like, hey, I'm sure they like watching my Airbnb time.
Moving on to the next popping topic, y'all. And y'all can go ahead, of course, pop off in the topics and let us know how y'all feel about this disgusting behavior. Because we had two perverts back to back, y'all. I mean, did y'all hear about these stories? And then what should happen to these people? Because there's just children involved.
Jail.
Yeah.
Well, not
sure.
only one of them had a child, the little children pornography thing, as far as him watching the kids,
Change
but the
clothes,
other
right.
one was a grown man.
Yeah, the toe sucker was a grown ass man.
Yeah, I don't think he was a pervert. I think that's.
Well, y'all
just-
pop off and let us know if y'all
people
agree with
lying.
Money Joe about this whole
Was he
conspiracy.
invited?
I'm saying.
And then the man woke up
Just
disappointed.
like I resent my invitation. Little blue, what it was, a True Blood.
Yep.
I resent my invitation. That's kind of what kind of happened. He got invited.
Not
in.
resent my
But he
invitation.
said,
Resent.
Girl, I don't know how the vampire shit works. Y'all know what I mean.
You don't know how the English
Get
language
back out,
works?
my,
Is that
get
what
out
you mean?
my house. You no longer invited.
Anyway, the next story, y'all.
Disinvite. There you go.
The BET story. Have y'all heard about Shaquille O'Neal, Kenya Barris, and 50 Cent are plotting? I shouldn't say plotting. They're teaming up to take over BET. But somebody needs to plot on BET. BET been sinking for a long ass time.
I think this will it'll turn BT back black.
I think it's gonna be nice. And then 50 Cent has a lot of great ideas because isn't he he did the Power?
Universe, yeah.
Yes.
And
So
then
I
the
think it's gonna
BMF
be
stuff
great.
too.
Right.
50 Cent make big moves.
Yeah.
He does.
I mean, somebody needs to give BET a facelift, and we need a better. I find that TV1 is a better channel than them, but they don't. It's hard to get TV1. Well, you got to have cable to get it. TV1 needs a streaming service. Like BET Plus has one, so that because I like Unsung and stuff like that. You know, them type of shows, and then they have Uncensored, and they have those the women killing shows. You know, like
I mean, you don't really hear
Snap, those type of shows. The black version of Snap.
TV1 to me is like they're unsung. You don't really hear much about them. Like,
That's not what unsung means. It's supposed to be the things that's unsung about. They're telling the stories about the unsung.
Oh, I thought it was like a one-hit wonder show. They only show people that.
No, that's not what that is. You're throwing shade.
No, I'm not.
Period. Did we catch that?
Yes.
I didn't know.
So if it ain't behind the music, you ain't a real star. Is that what you say? If it ain't on VH1, you ain't popping.
Oh no.
VH1 don't even do behind the music no more.
Oh.
Anyway,
Why is that?
I'm feeling this.
Why is that?
I'm feeling this takeover though. Let us know how y'all feeling in the comments about that because I think it's a good move. I
do too.
I think BET could step away from the Tyler Perry. No shade.
Tyler G need to go.
I like Tyler Perry.
But I mean, can we get a little variety? It's not the Tyler Perry network. It's the Black Entertainment Network, and he is not the only representation of Black entertainment because it's very one-sided.
And that's where he went to BT. That's what really happened.
Tyler Perry is very one-sided with the Black entertainment. It's very go to church and fix everything in the end type of, you know. You know what I mean. But it's great man, made great moves. He's done great. I'm not trying to take away.
Great man and woman.
Okay. Yes, Medea's brilliant.
I know, right?
Funny as hell.
Period.
Give God the glory, my Lord. Moving on to this story, Dosh Network has replaced the CEO of their network, which was RayJ, with Milan Christopher. If you guys remember Milan Christopher from Love and Hip Hop, and he also was brought on by RayJ. He, Raz B, and Princess Love were all like brought to the Dosh Network by RayJ, but they say that RayJ was spending frivolously on funds for himself, for his personal life.
Are they surprised?
I mean, RayJ is usually spoken of as a good businessman, so I am a little shocked that they're saying that basically he stole company funds.
So we all know that Mr. Milan likes to make shows and stuff that he really doesn't have legality. You know, he can't, you know, aka Bad Boys when he tried to do the little fake.
The Bad Boys
situation. I think, you know, he was next in line. Personally, it sounds like somebody told on RayJ.
So you think Milan set RayJ up?
I feel like he did, bitch. We already know how he worked, like, and we've seen him on the show. So he's a little messy, boots. And
he is a little messy.
Sneaky as fuck. Like, I'm just saying. Look, you can't fool me, bitch. I see you.
So you said he set RayJ up?
Yeah, but RayJ know now.
Yeah, I'm really shocked at RayJ, but RayJ do be having some sketchy behavior. He do be acting like he a little one.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So, I mean, you can't put nothing past nobody, but I am shocked because, again, he usually is a good businessman. I was expecting him to he has good ideas. He brought a lot of entertainment to the Zeus Network and stuff, so I thought he was going to do something for the Dosh Network.
Right.
So, you know, and Princess Love, she's a good business partner for him.
Right.
They dodged the bullet.
Well... And they said that Milan Christopher, before he even came to their situation, he had a situation called MCTV Streaming Network, and 3 months. That was 3 months prior to him joining Dosh Network.
Oh, really? I never heard of it.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Well, they say that it had 27,000 subscribers to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So somebody heard of it.
Okay.
So they expected big moves from Milan Christopher, the new CEO.
Oh.
They expect him not to steal their money and to bring the network on up. So we'll see what happens. Y'all could pop off in the comments and let us know how y'all feel about this switcheroo.
Right.
I mean, gays do spend more. I'm just saying.
So you think he finna spend the money now? He finna steal money?
See. It might go to it, but it might be some extravagant shit. You know, they extras. So like,
Not extra.
They kept RayJ.
Let's talk about this Title 42 thing expiring. That means that immigrants are allowed to come here, like, freely? Because it said that the states with borders are preparing for this So why is that?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I did read something like they've been camping. They ready to
Yes,
come.
they are ready. They've been lining
They ready,
up for
bitch.
a minute.
They about to get right.
Right,
You
but
know,
I mean, like,
they
we
said
can't
that-
even get us, U.S. can't even get U.S. right. So
That
how are
is
we
true.
helping other people in other countries get right? That makes no
Yeah,
sense
they need to
me.
stay over there until we get
Yeah,
right, and it's only
period.
fair. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, we got homeless people.
Yes.
And they just gonna come get some benefits. You know, they get their I-10s.
Get them a check.
Right, and they start working.
Give
and
them a
stuff.
good start.
And they all live in one house and save money,
Right.
and then they branch off in mansions, and then
You
they
sound a
gonna be
little jealous.
Uh,
No, I'm just playing.
Not jealous.
Not jealous, but I just like we already spread thin. Our dollar ain't worth
Joey
shit.
said,
like, and
Money
you
Joe
bringing
said,
in-
give me mine.
Oh, right. Reparations.
You know, speaking of reparations, we did talk about reparations previously.
Right.
But I did want to bring up that man in California said that we ain't accepting that $1.2 million. He wants $2 billion in reparations. He said,
I mean, for California, yeah, hell yeah.
he said that ain't shit.
That $1 million not gonna last, bitch. Like, after
ain't.
that shit, go into a place to live.
He basically said, he said, y'all promised us 40 acres and a mule, and judging off of today how much that would be worth, we want that. And that's what he's
Agreed.
standing on. Fight
And
the
this
power,
is
brother.
just California
Okay.
residents.
That's California residents
Oh,
who
I'm
are
moving
even
to
in
California,
discussions
bitch.
about even getting reparations at all. I don't
yeah.
think any other state is even considering it right now.
A damn shame.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You see how they trying to migrate us all to the west side, right? Because, you know, black people gonna move once this get approved.
Now you know it's gonna be some type of rule, money.
You
Joe.
might have to stay there for a year.
like
How many
5
bitches-
years. You gotta be a resident for 5 years
man.
prior to the decision or some
I'll be
crazy shit like
"Ugh,
that.
I'll be home for 5 years. Right? Hell nah. Like,
Like I've been here.
okay, right.
I
know-
got family out there. I would say I've been living with them.
Right.
I just ain't been reporting.
Right.
Shit. And the way they done did that PPP loan, bitch, everybody will be living in California.
Show you
Are they bringing that back?
No.
Damn. I missed it.
They don't want to get money out as it is, bitch.
Right. That's
my
why I don't
thing.
understand why we got people coming over.
Okay, I just was about
Well,
to get into that.
We understand Prince is not here for Title 42 expiring. Stay your ass where you at.
That's the only thing Trump did right. All that other bullshit, I'm like,
Y'all better swim over here, put some work
oh,
in.
bitch, they was swimming. They were swimming. I saw some swimming. I saw that play I saw that.
They good swimmers, bitch, but I don't know if that's borderline racist, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, wait.
We can move on. Let's move on. Shit going a little
I'm
left.
Mexican too.
It's going way left.
Speaking of
Okay.
California, let's also talk about. Well, who was we dragging, y'all? I forgot. Who was we dragging?
The toe sucking guy. Oh, and the guy with the camera.
Okay.
All the pervs.
Exactly.
We did a
They
double
both can
game.
go.
They both got their ass.
So we
whooped.
gonna save y'all for the dragon later.
Wait a minute. We got to drag the Marine, too. His ass got to get out of here.
Okay.
For sure.
Let's vote on that. We're gonna vote on that then. We got a lot of people
Shit,
that
can
we
we
can drag.
take 3 people? We can
I
be
mean, why
hard.
can't we?
Y'all can be ass, right?
period.
Okay, I'm just
All right. Well, let's cover this Blueface story real quick.
Oh, I'm so sick and tired of them. They're not even entertaining to me.
I
It's
can't.
so ignorant.
Is it
and
supposed to be entertaining?
They getting followers. It must be.
Off of drama, off of domestic violence.
But that's hip hop for you though. That's what they portray hip hop as, or what they want ratchet ass, ghetto, nigga
Hashtag
rich, hood
Zeus.
rich shit, right?
Look, hashtag Zeus.
So I never watched Blueface and Chrisean Zeus show. I'm not really interested because I don't want my soul in taking that type of energy. But what I will say is I did see the live of Blueface talking shit about his baby mama.
That's every week. They get
That is
into it.
crazy.
But the crazy thing is you got her pregnant. He talking about how she is so irresponsible and she not ready to have a baby, but you got her pregnant. And he's also going on to say
He
in the
first
live-
said it wasn't his. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. But he's also going on to say, he was like, she talking about how she finna do Baddies East and she finna be traveling and doing tours and all this stuff. And we all know that women's responsibility, but I'm paraphrasing here, but basically their responsibility is to take care of the baby. He's like, you ain't gonna be doing shit. And then he also was in the video talking to one of his other kids saying, how have I watched you longer than 24 hours? And the kid was like, no.
No, the kid said yes.
He said yeah, but he was like, oh. Well,
he was trying to say no. He wanted the child to say no.
But you get the point.
Right.
So he basically said, you the mama, you supposed to be barefoot and pregnant. Basically, you supposed to be cooking and cleaning and taking care of child.
Okay, so most female like stars or whatever, don't they have nannies?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, to travel and
newborn
to do. Really?
On the street, like they taking care. I think.
I mean, I kind of with him on not traveling and being on airplanes for health reasons for the child. At least in the beginning, he basically saying that she's saying from day one, the child once she get out the hospital, she finna go on tour. I feel him, but also, what's wrong with you stepping up? Actually, you have the time because I don't see your career doing anything outside of you just being online talking shit. So you can watch that baby online if she want to go ahead and make music. You not making no music, at least not any good music anytime soon.
She just trying to be on a fighting show.
Both of them ain't ready. For him to call her out is crazy to me. Both of them need to sit their asses down and get out of my damn internet, off of my timeline.
Period.
I'm tired of people. I'm mad we even talking about it. I'm tired of Shade Room posting it. I'm tired of all these blog sites posting about them, giving them some type of clout and shine because it's really disgusting behavior that we're seeing, and we're letting our youth see it and think it's cute. And I don't. Even if okay, I get there's people like this in the world. And we can shine a light on it, but it should be some type of disclaimer to let y'all know that this shit ain't cute.
Period. It's not cute.
I guess that's what y'all parents are for, but I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be involved. So anyway, we can move on. This Nikki Gilbert story. Now Nikki Gilbert has been suing the creator of PValley for some time now. She's been going. I know Chris Hollis asked about. How long? Well, the show's been on for like 2 seasons now.
I think so.
So it's like, okay, why the lawsuit now? But she's been after them from the beginning.
And she still haven't gotten anything. She needs to stop. The hell? Let them be happy. Let them be great.
Well, the reason I'm bringing this story up is because Katori Hall just recently announced that, and she's the creator of PValley. She announced that she's ceasing production on the show because of the writer's strike. And I recently saw Nikki Gilbert. Nikki Gilbert is from Brownstone. If you guys don't remember Brownstone, I heard it through the grapevine. And if you love me, say it. She was also on R&B Divas. She created a show called Soul Kittens Cabaret, and that had Faith Evans and Fantasia in it. It was a play, a live show. And basically, she's been claiming that allegedly Katori Hall, creator of PValley, has stolen elements of her play.
See, she lying. You
Why?
got classy bitches doing a cabaret. PValley hood, bitch.
All the way
shit. The Pussy Pink Palace. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know that bitch. Like, bro, she better go and say go.
Well, is she? Because actually she pointed out that Katori Hall announced this ceasing of production after the second time of her motioning to have the case dismissed. So basically, she tried to have the case dismissed 2 times, and they denied it. So basically, it looks like she may have a case, and they're going to take it to court. So she's saying the reason why she's announcing this is like a cover-up. She's hiding behind the writer's strike, but really she can't really resume her production because of this case. Do y'all believe this?
I don't know. I'm going to ask Uncle Clifford.
Okay. What does he have to say about this?
Right.
I mean, it's...
Rule 42, bitch. Don't trust no outside holes.
I mean, it's very possible. I've seen kind of some of the comparisons. I can see it, but I don't see it.
See, I never watched that other one. I watched PValley, but not...
I think you can catch the Soul Kittens Cabaret on Tubi somewhere or something.
Oh,
okay. No, hunty.
It was a play, y'all. It was a play. In her defense,
If you love me, say it.
Anyway, I guess we could go ahead and we could decide who we actually drag into this alley, y'all.
Look, if y'all can each handle one person,
that's what I say. Why don't we each one of us drag somebody?
All right, pick one person. Who you picking?
Marine.
You picking the Marine?
Period.
Who you picking?
The toe dude.
Oh, that was gonna be mine.
Well, you got the other one. You got the cruise dude.
Actually, I want to drag Blueface and Chrisean. Can I drag both of them at the same time?
Yeah.
Each.
Oh, I thought you was about to say about the 2 front teeth. She she's missing one. But I like her though, girl.
What's up, dog?
Wow.
I mean, that's what I thought you was about to say. Can I drive
Why would I say that?
She said, oh. You know, they got the two cats. She do look, bitch.
Didn't
Why
you
she
know-
pull it out?
Like a mule, bitch. Oh, I just thought
That is
about
the shadiest comment Chris Hollis has ever made on this show.
Damn, Gina.
Wow.
I really thought you were about to say that.
I can't believe you.
With long hair too, that horse, that mule hair.
Oh my
Cause it don't be all the way right.
Anyway.
It do be old and caked up. She need to wash it.
We could go ahead and end this drag, because we dragged who we wanted to drag, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they could pop off in the comments and let us know if we dragged the correct people tonight. Should we do that from now on? Should we just do a vote and let the people?
I like that.
Or should we pick every time? Should we have a drag?
It might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
We can
should pick.
do it up.
No, I'm just
sometime.
All right, well, y'all pop off in the comments. Let us know what y'all think about the poppin' topics tonight, and pop off and let us know if we dragged the right individuals, because we dragged several people to that alley tonight. Y'all all got to go. We'll be right back.
Girl, one of y'all slipped up and hit me in my nose, but that's okay.
And we'll be right back at the Pop Hub and Pub Pop with the Pris Mix.
Hey, you guys. Hey, y'all are tuning in with the Pris Mix on the Pop Up and Pub Pop. So, our question for today, you guys. Have you ever had a friend to compete with you? If so, how did you handle it? And are you guys still friends today? So, that is the question for today. Okay, so I had a few responses. So, Miss Courtney said, most definitely, and nope, we're not friends today anymore. And she says that was the most weirdest energy she's ever experienced. I feel like that's weird energy as well.
It very much so is weird energy. Why? Because why are you being weird to me?
Right. Why we competing, bitch? We friends. The fuck?
We don't do that.
Right. And so Miss Shavonda said, nope, not at all. They are all either helpful or hateful.
Oh,
Period, girl.
okay.
Okay, so she does not consider someone competing a friend of hers. They are definitely a foe.
That's a friend of me.
Exactly. I like that.
But okay, so can I ask? Do you think that you should keep your friends close and enemies closer? Because they say that's the rule.
I don't want no enemies close to me. Get them out of here.
That's if you want to know what they're doing, what their move is to get at you. If you don't give a fuck and you having a distance between a bitch, then they can stay where the fuck they at.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Who made that
gotta be
statement
outta
up?
here.
That's what I want to know.
Somebody white.
it's
You know
stupid.
they don't give the right information, so I'm just saying. Like, I said what I said.
All right. Miss Nia said, I absolutely have had that happen to me. And I eventually took it as a compliment. Okay, girl.
That's a
Yeah.
glass half full way of looking at it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. But she
You crazy
said,
too, girl. I'm playing.
but she said it was annoying as fuck.
Oh, right. Okay.
At
I
first.
ain't got time.
For a while, actually, it was annoying. Okay. But they're not friends today, but it was due to other reasons, not,
What was the reason?
I know. You should have shared that shit. Okay. All right, but she still wishes her well, period.
Oh,
okay.
that's nice.
How you know, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Get somebody else to do it.
Period. Okay, Harriet said, most definitely, my friends are always proud of me, and I have no problem if she wants to compete with me. And we have been and still are friends, best friends, and they've been friends for 55 years.
Oh.
Okay, girl, I love
Can we
it.
pause on that one?
Harriet.
Can we dig into that a little bit?
Wait a minute,
Harriet
watch what y'all
sounds-
say now. Watch what
is
y'all
Harriet?
say, period.
Who is Harriet?
Go ahead.
I
Go
got questions, so you know that this person basically be like, okay, I'm gonna beat you and everything.
It sounds toxic as fuck.
It does.
Well, maybe that's what gives them the,
Drive?
the drive to do better for, each one
Is
of
it
them.
a
You know what I
friendly
mean?
competition, or
Maybe that's what she means. It's a friendly
I
competition.
mean, and that's one thing. Like,
yeah, so I'm sure that's how she
yeah,
meant
yeah.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. They need to get off you, girl. Okay,
I had questions. I'm sure our pop pubbers go comment and have questions about it because I want to know. I mean, I don't get it.
No, I get it. Because, I mean, as friends, there should be like some kind of just a friendly competition. I mean, it inspires you to do better.
I don't know
can see
about that.
As long as it's friendly.
Friendly, yeah. Like
Now, if a
now I'm a
friend,
competitive bitch. Don't get me wrong.
right,
like,
but you're not gonna take somebody's idea and run with it like it's your idea.
That's how people come up
That
in the
ain't
world.
friendly.
What you mean?
That's not friendly though.
Oh well, I'm not friendly. Boo.
Eh.
Oh,
I'm
hell.
just like that.
Just after this episode, Money Joe Young bought all the rights to the Pop Puppet.
Right. Straight.
No.
But who said I didn't already?
But no, I mean, I just feel like all of my friends, we cheer each other on more so than anything than compete with each other. Like,
Right.
And then we all got our own. I mean, I got friends that, even the friends that do music or do the same things that I do, we don't compete. We be like, oh, that shit raw. I love that. Like, we uplift each other. We don't be like, my shit better.
But no, I wouldn't. No, that's not really doing that. I mean, if you was to put out like you saying with music and stuff, that'd be like, okay, I want to do something not necessarily better, but I want to give my best so that way it can compete with yours. You know what I'm saying?
To impress your
like,
friend?
Not to impress it, just to be on the same level, the caliber. Like, it's not really. I mean, because you are your worst person in your group. You know, that's as strong as you can be. So why not? Why not do better? You know,
I can see what y'all. We had to break down Harriet's comment a little bit. I had to pause
Am I
on it.
tripping?
You could continue, Chris. I just, just had some questions.
Okay, Miss Angie said, never. At least I don't think so. All my friends are loving and very supporting. I don't keep bad energy around. I feel like, well, okay. Anyway, Monica said, yes, but I distanced myself from her.
Oh.
Well, she said from them. I was just
it's
like,
more than
I was
one.
just-
You assuming it was a her?
I
Because
was assuming it was a bit.
Oh,
But yeah, so I mean, like, have you had a friend compete with you?
no, I mean, I have. Well, they weren't really my friends. So, no, I ain't had a friend try to compete with
Right.
me.
did you
But
think
I-
that was your friend at one point?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I didn't. Like, it takes a lot for me to say a bitch is my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Like, not many bitches are my friend. Like,
Well,
That's what
shit.
we're
I
not
guess
gonna
we're moving
do.
on. Okay. There's
but
actually.
I've recently seen that, and I'm not for it. I don't want no friends like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mm.
How about you, Daisachi?
I never really thought about it actually until Pris, because this was actually Pris who brought up this question, and I don't really like to.
Good question.
First of all, I think it's dangerous to say someone is envious of you or jealous of you. So I don't really want to say that that's the thing. But when you really think about someone's behavior, I think maybe I did have someone who I thought was my friend who was actually competing with me, to the point where I feel like they would put me down, in certain things that I did to try to make me feel a little smaller, or like I wasn't as good at certain things. And when I think about that, I at first I thought it was maybe just constructive criticism. I didn't necessarily think it was constructive, but just criticism that I didn't want to hear. But it wasn't about trying to make me better. It was more so about trying to make sure I stayed in my place. So I guess I have had that type of situation before when I really think about it. So this was a good question, Pris.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we not friends no more.
Okay, period.
I ain't realized it then, but I realized it today. My Lord.
Oh my god. So I've never had that happen, and if I ever did, they would not be around me because I just don't like that energy either.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody to fuck up my vibes. You know what I mean? I don't need anybody to kind of just. I don't need no negative energy around. And then I just don't want anybody that wants to be just like you. You know what I mean? I don't want it.
That's just weird.
It is. It's really weird.
Trying to dress
It's weird as fuck.
like me, talk like me, act
Yeah,
like me.
dress like you,
I
talk
would
like you,
feel
buy
honored,
what you
but
buy.
then I would
What
be
the
like,
fuck?
okay, this is
Really?
creepy. You're trying to take my place.
Oh, so you feel that's what Nia said. She took it as a compliment. So your crazy ass
I would
do
be
the
like,
same
oh,
thing.
that's cute, but back up, bitch.
Hey, that sounds like what's that movie?
Slow your roll,
with
it's on one.
the two girls and it was roommates, and one tried to dress just like her, and she tried
Ain't
to
it
look
called The
exact-
Roommate?
I feel like that's what it's called.
I
y'all.
remember that bitch.
Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
No,
Okay,
nobody.
no.
I don't like it. No,
I don't want it.
I will stomp your ass. You won't even look. We won't even look the same. Like, don't play with that. Like, stay in your lane, bitch. Stay in your
What you say,
lane.
wrong,
Like, you better
my
take
God.
this detour, bitch, because you don't want to go this way. You don't want to go this.
Oh my God. Well, that is it for the Pris Mix, you guys. Stay tuned for Tuned In with Touch. I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe. Smooches. Mwah.
welcome back to the Pop Puppet Pub Pop. You are now tuned in with Touch. And today, we are tuning in to Chicago's own Keke Palmer, you guys.
I like her.
I do too.
How could you not love Keke Palmer?
know.
The gag is.
She is so entertaining, like, no matter what she does. And she just released a new album, you guys. A new album called Big Boss.
Oh.
She is a big boss.
She is a boss.
Got a network now. She sings. She acts. She's a mother. Like, so she's killing it.
So and the title is very appropriate. Well, let's go ahead and get into this album, y'all. Big Boss by Keke Palmer, just released, and I'm gonna just point out some of my favorites, which is Right Now, and that's more of an up-tempo song. It's a party song, but I could have that on repeat. Like, sometimes party songs get annoying, but this has a great melody and a great groove, and I hate the word groove because I sound old, but that's what I feel when I listen to the song. I was feeling it, so that song could be on repeat. Love Language was another one of my favorites. Love Like This, and that song shows a lot of her vocal range because people don't know she can sing like she can sing. So I feel like she got to push herself and really show off some of them good type vocals on that song. She has the song Waiting, which is a nice little mellow, you know what I'm saying, little vibe. That was one of the singles that came out before the album came out. Another song I want to point out is called I Care. Now this song actually shocked the shit out of me because it has like this, it's an unexpected sound. I never would expect for Keke Palmer to actually be this experimental with music, I guess. But I guess I shouldn't expect anything from her because I always feel like she kind of comes out of the box with something new. Like things you wouldn't expect for her to do or say, she always does it. It's like, okay, that's what I needed from you. And this was like what I needed from her because it got like this, it has a nostalgic type of production, but yet it's current at the same time. The production is real old school sounding, but yet it's present. Does that make sense to y'all? Like, I don't know another way to explain. You really gotta listen to the song to like try to understand what I'm saying. But
and I'm sleeping on Keke. So
you got y'all cannot
I
just.
love her voice.
I mean,
She can sing.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that movie when she was Queen Latifah's daughter and she sang "Man in the Mirror"? She slammed that
I don't even know what movie that is, but I'm sure she did. She could really sing, and she don't get the credit. And now she's fighting for that lane in music that she always wanted to have. And I feel like she can do that with this album. It's very mature, very well put together. The production is clean, and this song in particular, the I Care song, it just another layer to this woman that you didn't know that she could do. Like, she could do anything. And then she has a rapper on it. Like I said, it's kind of old school sounding, but then the rapper is kind of like, he's delivering the current type of rap that you would hear, like Lil Baby, Future type of thing, but it's still fresh at the same time. It's just a good combination. So that was one of my favorites. So y'all definitely should check out I Care. Approach Me. This was another song I wanted to point out because the beat is fucking fire.
How many songs she got on the
It's a 10. It's not a press play album. I'm not gonna tell you to press play on it like I would say on other albums, but it's a 10-song album, and most of the songs are good. Actually, all the songs are good. All of them weren't my favorites. I'm just pointing out my favorites. You know, just some of my favorites.
You got a lot of play. It sounds like a press play.
No, I mean,
Sounds like
it's
a
only a
press
few
play.
out of the 10. But she did a good job. That's why I'm telling you to tune into the album because it's a good album. It's something for everybody on there.
Okay.
But Approach Me, that beat is hard, and you wouldn't expect for her to be able to deliver on something like that. You would expect for somebody like Mary J. Blige or somebody to come, even A. Marie, because the beat is so hard. But she actually stands out on this song, singing all pretty and shit. Like,
Not all pretty.
yeah, like,
so
but
cute.
she sounds pretty but tough at the same time. Y'all gotta listen to the song. I'm telling you, you are really gonna enjoy this album, y'all. So she sounds beautiful on this hard ass beat, and it just works. I just want to point out that her runs are clean on this album. Her notes are always intentional and precise. She got her vocal techniques. They're brilliant. They're intelligent. They are placed in the right places, and she emotes in a way that it tells a story outside of the lyrics, you know. So it's like when you hear a certain note, you feel something that makes you think something or feel something outside of what she's saying, if that makes sense. Her utilization of her vibrato, it's not overdone, it's just done just enough, because sometimes bravado can get really annoying and sheepish, but she does it well. And like you said, she can't just sing. She doesn't just sing. She writes, she produces, she acts. She's a comedian. She's a host. She's well-spoken. Like when you see her in the interview, and she just comes across very level-headed. So, I mean, she just tends across the board. And she's an A1 actress, y'all. She can really act.
She can.
She can do it all.
She can.
So anyway, y'all can go ahead and tune in to Keke Palmer's new album, Big Boss. Pop off in those comments and let us know what you think about that album. And please let us know what we should be tuning into at the Pop Puppet Pub Pop. We are always open to suggestions. We'll be right back at the Pop Puppet Pub Pop with Money Joe Young, Tripping with MJ.
Hey, it's your boy, Money Joe Young, and you tripping with MJ. So, y'all know we've been at the True Spot a couple of times, and I want to just give you some of the interactions that I've experienced at the True Spot. When you tripping with MJ, I'm going to just come up to you with the mic, and then at the True Spot with them doing the strippers and the models and stuff, you would get a little freaky. So go on and check out. Yeah, let me give you a little freaky crowd interaction real quick, okay?
Look. And I'm Lita from Pittsburgh.
Oh, Lita, how you just gonna cut me off? I ain't even introduced nothing or nothing. They don't even know who we is. No, we gonna keep that shit. Look, it's Tripping with MJ, and as you can see, we are all lit. Okay, we at the True Spot, and we having a good time. Look.
Yes.
Look. Now my co-host would like to introduce themselves. Look, go. Tell me who you are now.
My name is Lita A. Smith. Like Stephen A., I'm the shit.
Oh, throw your sign. Hey, what's your name, beautiful?
I'm Michelle. I'm also from Pittsburgh, and this is my aunt, and please excuse her in advance.
Look. So they coming to visit the True Spot, and if you want to come around in a second, I'll give you some time. Come on. We're going to talk about these pictures y'all drawing. Is that cool?
That's cool.
Is that cool?
Yes.
Look.
Absolutely.
Look. So, I mean, I want to look at your picture. I like this chick. She got like a black eye, a white eye. She got a little yellow hair. Yeah, she real with green lips. Now is that like a poison ivy thing? Cause she eating the cooch, or what is that? No, what we call it?
She's contagious.
What's she eating?
Ooh,
no, what you call it?
Edible.
Oh, it's that. Girl. I hope no yeast flying up in that. It's some yeast in there. Like, what she eating? Edible. It is edible. I like the texture and stuff. You see? That's her baby hair growing back in from her wax.
Yeah.
Okay. She don't have to go. And like it's not that
growth.
long. Oh,
it's
new growth.
New growth.
Okay. So it's prickling up against a little tongue and stuff. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Okay. And she tooted up and stuff. You see how her head in the crack?
Wait till I fix her crown.
Oh, do it. I can't wait. Look, maybe I imitate. I don't know what's happening tonight. You know, I got a little dungeon.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Let me.
What the fuck?
Okay. So let me ask you. I mean, you picked a more conservative. I mean, it's not really conservative. That ass is tooted and stuff. But I like it's giving me HBCU like
Little Hampton
you
University.
know, right? Like,
that's where we both went to.
Oh, look! Shout out to Hampton. Come on, go and shout out to your people.
Just saying.
Oh, okay. Period. Okay. Well, we appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all visiting?
I live here. She's visiting.
Okay.
I needed some love. You know, my auntie came.
It always that time. Look, can I give you some love
yes.
too? Ooh.
Where the fuck is my love?
Oh.
I'm sitting here like a
Look.
dog.
I'm down with a menage a trois.
So what y'all think of the pictures and stuff? You see, she had the little carpet muncher picture and stuff with the little. She had put the little texture in it with the hair.
Joe, you was a fool.
Now, did y'all see what I said?
You're nasty.
But it was cool. You know? As you can see, we always tripping with MJ, y'all. So stay tuned. We got more, different parts of the segments that we're gonna show y'all. And we want to like, subscribe, and tell us what you think. Tell me what you want to see MJ doing. That concludes. I mean, it's been a good show today, huh?
Yeah.
Period.
I enjoyed it. Hope y'all did. Y'all could pop off in those comments and let us know what you think about this episode, our poppin' topics, our tune in with Tosh, the Pris Mix, and tripping with MJ. We'll see y'all next time at the Pop Up at Pub Pop.
TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Thank you for watching Pop Up TV. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, pop off in the comments, and subscribe so you can stay updated every time we upload a new video. Follow us on Instagram to stay updated on giveaways and future episodes of the Pop Up at Pub Pop.